you've been on edge lately. There's been a lot going on, and that phone call kind of triggered you, and now you're feeling like you want to continue to use.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to deal with this. I know I keep disappointing my family with this whole thing. I can't even tell my mom, but I know she knows because I was just barely in and then mostly out, just using. I know she could. A few times she talked to me, I'm sure she could tell that I'd gone back down. So I don't know. All I know right now is that it's getting really uncomfortable physically. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So you're kind of feeling like your family knows what's going on, and they might be feeling a little disappointed.
Probably. At this point, I don't even know if they would feel disappointed because it's happened so many times that probably just, there we go again. And I was having a hard time the last day of the binge just getting here. So instead of reaching out and having them see me, I just kept using and didn't contact them.
When's the last time that you used?
So today's Monday, probably Thursday night. Yeah, probably Thursday night because it started on the weekend and then on and off throughout the week. So Thursday.
Okay.
So in a few days.
And so, how's all this making you feel? How do you feel that you had a relapse?
Kind of hopeless. I don't know how to function when things get too stressful. I don't know how to function without it. So I just don't know if I ever will be able to.
So you're kind of finding that after this relapse, you kind of don't know how to get back on track.
No, I know that I've been here all the time, but then just something happens and we're back to square one. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's I'm sure happy to see you back here, right?
Am I gonna have to drug test?
There'll still be random drug testing, but even if you do test positive, we're still going to be here for you. Relapse is something that a lot of people experience in this program. It's not just you. Learning to stay clean can be a little bit about, or kind of similar to like learning how to ride a bicycle, right? You'll fall down a couple times, but the important thing is that you keep on getting back up, right?
I've fallen a lot over the last few years.
But you've been getting back up, right?
More like crawling back up, but kind of.
Okay. Well, let's, I'd love to kind of explore some other maybe avenues that we can kind of maybe discuss to look at some other ways that we can help you stay clean. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, I guess so, because clearly this isn't cutting it right now.
Well, I'd love to get your thoughts on this as well. Maybe an inpatient program might be a better fit for you. That's helped some clients before who are struggling a little bit to stay clean. I don't know, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I just don't know if that really works with my lifestyle. I don't know. I think that might be a little too much rearranging my life. So I don't know about that one.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be too much change. Okay. Yeah, I totally respect that. Let's see. Maybe you like we did discuss before. You have been in our program for a while, and I know we've talked about your time in the group sessions here in our program. And I know we've talked about how you've been liking it and you've been getting a lot out of it recently. I don't know, maybe have you ever thought about maybe, asking someone to be your sponsor?
I mean, I kind of have a hard time asking for help and having someone just be there every time. That sounds like a lot to put on someone, but I definitely don't feel like inpatient is like necessary, so that might be maybe something we can try out. Maybe, I don't know. I can't even think of anyone right now.
No? Okay. Let's see. Well, sponsors have been really helpful for some of our other patients. The purpose of having a sponsor is to have someone who's been through this experience before, someone who has been through this program before, and they're able to relate better to other people who are currently taking steps to get clean. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
We can try to see who we can find for that. I think it's worth a try. I just don't know how it's going to work out in the end, but we can maybe try to find someone.